This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
A 96.1 to beat iHeartRadio. This is the DJ Scream Show. It's the voice of DJ Scream. Of course, I got a special guest in the building. He is the son of the iconic Lil Jon. Young Slade is here on the DJ Scream Show. What's up, bro? What's up?
Man, cool,
Everything good?
Sure.
Now, there is no mistakes or no questions or debates that you are Lil Jon's son. You look like Lil Jon's son.
For sure. That's what's up.
For sure, man. Just talk a little bit about, of course, we want to talk about you know what I'm saying? But we have to talk about, like, what it's like to be the son of a legend that's gave us so many hits. How you feel when you still hear his music on the radio and in shows and seeing him turn up and seeing this evolution as from the crunk man to the meditation man, which is still a whole. I want to interview Jon about this meditation. That's wild. But how does it feel being his son, man, and whatever you learned from Pops?
Man, it's crazy. It's trippy because, I just see him as dad. But everybody, see him as Lil Jon. I even got a tattoo of his signature. It was like something
That's
ironic for me because it's
hard.
like, it's just my dad, but had to get the signature. It was like,
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's interesting. I was just talking to this is my best friend, Will, my manager.
What up, Will?
And I was talking about the anger management tour. It was like 2004. I was like, 5, 6, something like that. And he brought me on stage, and I was just like, bro, I was so shy, bro. I was a little kid, whatever. But it's just crazy to have experiences like that and then go home and we just like drinking tea, playing video games. And whatnot. So,
Yeah. What's the biggest thing you think you learned from Pops? Like life lesson or something he always keep telling you over and over, because our parents always got that one thing they always say, like a broken record, over and over and over, that
for sure
you never gonna forget.
I mean, I guess it's not corny, but it's just like keep going for sure. Just like just work hard for real. That's something he showed me directly and indirectly. Just seeing the work ethic, even just hearing stories from other people, just being like, yeah, I remember when I was working with your dad, he just worked so hard, he never sleeps, blah blah. He's a perfectionist, blah blah. I get that from him for sure. Just like always striving for greatness.
For sure. And then what point did you know that you was gonna be in the creative space? You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes people go far away. Like, everybody expects Michael Jordan's kids to be basketball players, but sometimes they like, nah, I don't want to be a dentist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to have nothing to do with it. But at what point did you know you were going to be in the creative space?
And I was this before I knew it, for real. My mom said I was kicking at her stomach when my dad was in the studio making beats. But I mean, just being a little kid, I always just loved music. It's just, I don't know, the little things. I hear a coin drop, and I'd be like, oh, that's a beat. Like, I was like, 5. Like, just, just always little stuff. Just on my skateboard, listening to Let Me Love You, Mario, just like on repeat. Like, I just love music, bro. It's just always felt good. But it wasn't until I was like 12, I was like, I was doing sports and stuff. I was pretty terrible at everything. But but yeah, I was just naturally inclined for real. Like, I was DJing, and it was just like, I just loved it. I just immediately gravitated towards it. So that was my start to like really being in music.
What you think separates you from like other, other people in the space?
My ear, the fact that I listen to so much, the fact that I want to be like completely unique. I'm not trying to be like my dad. I'm not trying to be like anybody for real. I'm trying to just create something new. And I just feel like, I've lived in Atlanta, LA, went to school in New York, NYU. I was in Berlin for some time. I've just been around the world for real, living. And I just feel like I'm a bridge of all these cultures.
What's your what are you into? Like, is it video games? Is it hooping? Is it fashion? Is it chasing girls? What is it? Like, what are you into? So people can know a little bit about the personal you.
For sure. I mean, I love like visuals, so like movies, TV, animation. I love anime, like super anime head. Fashion for sure. I love fashion. I'm into so much, bro. I just got this camera, so I'm about to go like out in the world taking photos or not. I mean, I've always been taking photos. Like high school, it's like it's crazy how things go together, because like I was just in school getting dressed, be like, all right, we got to post a fit today, and then I'd be like, I go on whatever site, find quotes and just find like deep quotes and try to be like, yeah, this deep fashion guy on at like 14. But yeah, that's my bag. I just love art for real. I cook as well. I love cooking.
Okay.
I get that from my dad. My dad is an amazing cook.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
This man can cook everything.
I got so many jokes. I know that the food is probably good, but I can hear his ad-libs while he cooking. Like, yeah.
It's burnt. What?
Right? When it burned, I'm like, what? Nah, that's dope, man. That's dope, man. Oh, man, that's dope. So the TV show, like, sometimes people don't want to go on TV because obviously TV opens up doors and kind of separates you from privacy. But how has the whole endeavor and journey been so far being on the TV show?
For sure. Well, it's not my first time being on TV. I used to act.
Okay.
Like from 11 to almost 18. But yeah, it was cool because I'm working on my music. I produce, I engineer, and I'm an artist. So this was just a really good time to just, put my song forward, show people who I am. And yeah, I think that's what I'm most excited for, just to present myself to the world.
So with all the positivity and all the positive stuff that goes on, what's the one thing, you know what I'm saying, in your space where you're just kind of like, this is the part I don't like about it? And I asked a lot of artists this, but you hear everything from, I won't tell you what they said, but you hear a lot of different things. But what's the thing just in the industry and being a creator that you're just like, this is the part I can do without? Some artists have said the airplanes. Some artists have said having to be on time, which don't make no sense because there ain't no artist on time. Just different things. So what's that thing for you?
I don't know. It's things I'm getting used to. It's not necessarily things I don't like. But social media for real.
I wish you on that.
I'm not really a social media person. Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll be struggling.
I don't like posting, bro. What I do, but it's I just have to be motivated and just be inspired to post something. Being forced to do something. Nobody wants to be told to do anything.
And then my wife, if other people tell me you have to get your caption, man, I'll just put the picture up.
Man, I wish I could do that, bro.
Dot. I will in a location. Y'all figure it out. Caption this. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, so that's.
Man, I be wishing Instagram had the feature where they just could tag people for you. I was like, bro,
it's coming. See,
so much
they need to pay you for that.
For sure.
They need to pay you for that. I feel like AI can do that, but we just don't know how to.
Exactly. AI should do it.
Yeah, AI should do it for sure. For sure. What's your favorite part of it? Because for some people it's the studio, but for other people it's the stage.
Just making music.
Just making it, creating it.
I just love creating, bro. Just because I do so much as an engineer and a producer and an artist, it's I love writing. I love writing. And then I love recording. It's just delivering it right. It just feels so good. And it's making the beat, just having little sounds and stuff. So I work at Stankonia and, just learning little stuff up there. I be like, oh man, I gotta do my stacks differently. I gotta do the EQ like this. I gotta do I be having so much fun with the little stuff. I'm hella creative, but I love the technical part of it too.
Okay, that's what it is. If you can name, outside of your father, if you can name 3 musical goats outside of your father, then name 3 musical goats for us from Young Slade.
For sure, I'm gonna give you some personal ones for sure. 3 is such crazy because you have to think about it
I know.
You don't want to say the wrong.
Let me teach you the political thing. In no particular order, and there's so many other goats, but I want to name these 3. Because the first 3 that come to your head is the people you're really thinking. If you think past that, you're getting too political. And it could be producer, rapper, singer.
For sure. Just
musical
goats that I love in music. I'm gonna say DJ Craze for first off.
What you know about DJ Craze?
Turntablist over here, bro.
What?
I used to battle.
DJ Craze?
Yeah, so that's one of my goats.
No, that's one of my goats.
For sure.
Yeah, I know. I was there. Go ahead. We'll talk off record.
For sure. Giorgio Moroder was really far for me. Just especially when I was in Berlin, just learning about all the house music, techno and whatnot. It was oh man, this guy did some stuff.
That's hard.
I'm
still stuck on DJ Craze. That's wild. See, this is the person. You know the other thing I would not want to see? I would not want to see your playlist. I know your playlist is very complex, confusing, and it's
it really is.
Hold on, bro, just went from Madonna to Young Nudie.
Word. Hey.
Whoa, what's going on here? Like, but that's good though. That's the way I feel music should be. It shouldn't be boxed in.
For sure. Oh, Rick Rubin.
Okay.
For sure.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
No, you definitely. Yeah, nah, you definitely. You're a goat of naming goats on my show.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Like he went from turntablist to a second person I act like I knew that I don't know to Rick Rubin. I love this. This is dope. I like it. Nah, that's what's up, man. Well, nah, man. So tell us about some of the aspirations and the goals, and what will make you happy. A year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Some of the accomplishments that you want to put under your belt.
For sure, man. The thing I think about the most is just like, just finding people that love my music the way I do. That's why I do it, the way any artist that I fell in love with made me feel. I just want to make people feel like that. I want people to, get on my frequency. And so like as aspirations and goals, it's like I just want a fan base of people who really mess with me. Of course I want to be able to be self-sustained, just, be able to make a living off of that. But yeah, I mean, I just do this for the love of the music.
Is it awkward when you let your father hear your music?
Oh, it's so awkward.
It is?
It's so awkward.
Does he tell you the truth about it? Like, does he give you
Bro, I just be
constructive?
sitting there like, what's he gonna say?
Like, but who initiates that? Is it like, son, I want to hear your music? Or is it like, Dad, will you listen to my music? Or is it a middle ground?
I think he always just wait for me to like initiate, just be like, it's just, you sitting in your room and you just be like loving your stuff. He just be like, oh, what you doing over there? And then he just be waiting for me to be like, yeah, let me show you this. But
That's
like,
funny.
he's very honest for real. He'd be like, man, it's cool. I think you should work on this. Then he'd be like, oh man, this is fire. I like this. You gotta send this to somebody. You gotta send this to them. You gotta do it. So it's just, yeah, he always just gives me like real good constructive criticism.
That's dope.
Even mixing stuff, man, it's crazy. Like
Mixing is big. And let me tell you, like Lil Jon albums, I forgot who the engineer was. Was it Fry? Is it John?
Yeah.
I don't know who. Yeah, it was, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, there's Lil Jon in his set of mixing, and then there's Dungeon Family.
For sure.
It's like the highest of mixing. And I'm telling you how personally I experienced this because I got like Crime Mob and Trillville music to me before they were signed. I was one of the DJs playing it in the atrium and everything. And the way that it sounds, which that sounds amazing too. I love flaw in music. I love bad mixed music. I love it.
Bruh,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm becoming that way as a perfectionist. I'm
love it.
loving imperfection.
I love it. It's just something that gives it that feel. But after they got with John and he cleaned it up, you have to respect that too because
sure.
now it's like art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a whole different thing. So I just say that to say I can imagine he be on you like, son, that 808 ain't. You got to do something with that snare.
And what's so crazy is like I try so hard to just like be myself, but it's the world is like energy and just the world is so like full circle because not only do I work with like Billy Hume, he did the Crunk Rock album and like Scarface and Yin Yang everybody. But so we got songs together and we done worked a lot. I've done like learned a lot from him engineering wise. But then at Stankonia, I work with my boss is Renegade El Rey and he learned from John Fry. So it's like, bro, I really don't even be doing that on purpose. It just be like it just happens. Yeah.
For sure. Well, give everybody the rundown on how they can tap in with you, man. You understand what I'm saying? Where they can check out you being creative as a musician, where they can check you out as on the TV screen, and if you got merch or anything else you pushing, man, give everybody the rundown right now.
Always Instagram, there's Twitter, it's It's Slade, and MTV Family Legacy. That's out right now.
Dope.
And it's gonna be fine. Just me talking about how I grew up, talking about myself. I get to present some music on there. I got the song Feels out right now. It's on, everywhere where you find music. It's Feels by Slade, and it's a jam. It's like R&B rap joint. It's
Did you? We kind of talked about this. Would you like to participate and shoot your shot? It's a segment on the DJ Scream Show.
Shoot my shot.
You want to shoot your shot? Shoot it. you shoot it to a nice young lady out there that you would like to shoot your shot to. No, you don't want to do that. You can decline. I just had that.
Definitely decline.
You want to do it for him? You want to do it for him? You want to shoot your shot?
Bailey.
Okay.
I was like, why he act like he's so weird, bro? Like Chloe Bailey.
Chloe Bailey. Okay.
What's happening?
Okay.
What's good?
Yeah. All right.
What's good?
Okay. Off top.
My boy said what's good.
Okay.
It's Yois Slade. Why?
Oh, and there's not multiple shots. It's one shot. Just
on.
direct.
Come on. You dig. Come on.
That's it. Okay.
You know the vibes.
All right. It's Chloe Bailey, the shot has been shot. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best.
At me, don't at him.
Yo, I appreciate you pulling up to the DJ Scream Show. You welcome anytime. And then when DJ Craze comes to the city, we going to check him out, man.
Man, for sure.
Because I be trying to get
so
my home, but they be
bro.
like, who? What? I'm like, oh, we'll go check out DJ Craze. Like, you on your own, bro. For sure. All right, salute to you. Much success to you. You know what it is. 96.1 to be iHeartRadio, the DJ Scream Show. Salute.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.